So the video we did yesterday on chest, showing you all how to do bench press without feeling it on your shoulders, has had a tremendous amount of comments and views. So here's another one for those of you that are maybe bicep dominant, maybe feel it more on their forearms and their biceps when they're doing lat pull downs and training back. I know me, I'm very bicep dominant. I always have been. Pressing, like I said on the last video, is my strong point. Bench pressing, shoulder pressing, leg pressing, but pulling exercises happen to be my weak point because my biceps end up taking over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a good way of doing lat pull downs and taking it off your arms and more onto your back, more emphasising the stretch, more emphasising the contraction. I'm going to show you on a more moderate weight. I'm a bit bollocks in a minute. Quite hard workout, and I've really hit it hard and more focused recently, and with the heavy sessions that I've had, my body just feels like I've had a fucking good kicking, to be honest. You've been beat right up. Yeah, I've sort of hit everything at once, so my belly's all over the place because I've cleaned up my food, so my stomach doesn't know what the fuck's happening, and I'm starting to go back how I used to do, how I used to train when I was competing. I used to find that training on an empty stomach benefited me more. And if you're one of these people who wants to clean bulk, training in the morning before breakfast will certainly help. And I haven't taken Alpha A5s in a long time, and I've sort of hit the A5s at the same time, so my body is struggling to keep up, and during my session I've got light-ended about, what, 3 or 4 times. I'm a bit bollocks. But let me show you anyway. So I'm going to superset it with 2 movements. So the first one, I'm going to go with a wide grip lat pull down, but I'm going to keep my body at a set angle. I'm not going to allow the cable to pull me forward, okay? But on the second movement, I am. So just humour me for a minute. So nice and wide. What I want you to do is lean back. Now that's a little bit too wide for me. Remember, the taller you are, the wider you need to go. So if you're short like me, really in the corners, as the bar bends, that's where you want to be. It's a rough guy. Now, watch the motion. All I'm going to do, lean back. That's the position you want to be in. When the bar is at its full stretching point, you do not want it to pull you forward. You want to hold it there. Come down, squeeze. There. So let it pull you forward without it pulling you forward. If that makes sense, there. Just humour me for a minute.
Nice.
Keep your core tight. Now you don't want to go rep out until you completely fatigued. Not on this. Give yourself a few seconds rest to compose yourself. And now, what I want you to do is a reverse grip, round about shoulder width apart, and keep your elbows in. But I want you to do 2 movements. So you're going to come up, and then up again, straight down. Up again, straight down. Up again, straight down. If you keep that in your head, it should be easy for you to follow. So, round about shoulder width apart, keep your elbows in. So, bring it down there, come up. That is where your biceps take over. Now to take off your arms, come up again. That's where you're putting the stress more on your lats. Come straight down. So there, up again, straight down. There, them 2 movements. Up again, straight down. There, up again, straight down. There, again, straight down. There. So let it pull, that's as far as it'll go without pulling you forward. Then let it pull you forward, stretch, straight down, there. Stretch, there. Thrust your body forward. Oh my God.
See your back poke for your jumper. See your lats for your jumper.
The feeling is really incredible. So let me show you that stretch again. Don't be scared to thrust your body forward. There, that's it, it's full stretch. And then thrust your body all the way forward. So you're giving your lats that extra stretch, which is taking the pressure off your arms. There. There. There.
What's Calvin's creeping around the corner?
Don't know what Calvin's doing.
This is creepy.
He's like that weird neighbour, isn't he? Morning! If you do struggle, you know, really smashing back, a lot of the times, you know, you're going to feel forearms on back. When you train back you should be feeling your forearms, but you do not want your biceps to take over. You want to take it as much off your biceps as you possibly can. Your forearms, you can reduce your forearms taken over by using accessories like straps, but this will certainly isolate your back more. And by doing wide grip and close grip, you're going to be hitting different parts of the back. Me personally, I like to hit different parts, as much of the muscle as I can during one set. I just feel that works for me. Off season, I would prefer to train on an empty stomach and do a few supersets and drop sets, upsets, then spend a lot of time on the treadmill. You know, I don't really enjoy the treadmill. So, you know, I'm a bodybuilder. I don't do this for fitness. So, but if you get that right, it will change the way you train back completely. And remember, when you're watching some of my videos, look at what I do and see if you can incorporate that in other exercises. It's all trial and error. You know, I don't know everything. I'm always learning. I'm always working out new things. So, that's it. Have a trainer, baby.